All right, so I'm here with Lisa Hiering. We're going to talk about, creating an online community. All right, why did you choose Convene to create your online community?
Well, when I met you, 3 years ago, something like that, I was very taken with your story, and I was very taken with the idea of this platform. It sounded very different than any other platform I had looked at to put a course on. So what I really liked is the idea that it was collaborative, that it wasn't just people watching videos with no ability to ask me questions. I wanted to be participating in the process with my people, and Convene seemed like that was going to be the place where I could do it.
Absolutely. So a couple of key features. Let's talk about those that you really like and that you find a lot of success in your community. First, the discussion board.
Oh gosh, I love the discussion board. So this is my selling point when I talk to people about the course. Sometimes people hear the word course and they're like, "Oh, I don't want to take a course," right?
Yeah.
But I tell them, look, hold up. I'm going to explain something to you here. You are going to have ongoing access to me as you go through this process. You will have support. You will have the ability to ask me any questions you want, as many as you want, anytime. You can get on the discussion board and vent if you're frustrated, right? So the discussion board is where my people who have questions, either about the course itself, which doesn't usually happen, but maybe about the process, going through the process, they can ask me questions and I will respond to them. And it's very easy for me to do. I'll get a notification, somebody asked a question, I'll go ahead and answer that question. But the really wonderful thing about it is that you can do that anonymously. So people can go onto the discussion board, retain their privacy, feel safe, check off the box that says post anonymously, and they can go ahead and ask me questions. I do not know who this person is. I can't find out who this person is, but I will go ahead and answer their questions. And this is important for the people that I work with. So that was a huge selling point to me with using this platform.
So you created a module and it has 22 experiences in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So your people go
Yep.
through that. And I know that this was something that you are a little uneasy about, the process of creating it and going through. So you created this course years ago, and it is still the course that lives. So if you were giving advice to somebody, what would you tell them to do just to get in there and get started and create an online community and create an online course?
I think several things. One, I would say play around with the platform. Just get on the platform, navigate around, get used to it. Okay. Because like anything new, you just have to get used to it. The first time I was on Facebook, I had no idea what I was doing. Yeah. Right. So get on the platform and play. Go into the Convene community and take a look at all of this, educational material, videos, et cetera, that you've put together and the team has put together to explain how to use the platform, right? Depending on what your goal is. If you want to create a course, this is how you do it. Ask for help. I asked for help. I said, I don't understand this. I need some assistance. And I will tell you, I am all about customer service. That is my thing. And I get great customer service on this platform from you guys. So that is also one of the reasons I chose it. And then I would say, understand that putting it together, creating a course, that's some heavy lifting in the beginning, right? Yeah. It just is to do all of that. But once you have it done, it's really, really easy and simple. It has made my workload a lot better because the course just kind of runs on its own and I just go on the discussion board and answer people's questions. So it's enabled me to work smarter in my business by having this course. Also, and I don't think that maybe we mentioned this, there's a document section. So I have a workbook in the document section. So, for anybody that doesn't realize, you can also house documents on Convene. That's very helpful too, because people not only have my videos, but they have the document, itself, which supports them.
Yeah, I'm so glad you mentioned that because I think that's one of the key aspects of Convene. the collaboration piece, but we've allowed you and made it so you can put documents in the community, in the groups, in experiences, whether that be the experience background or in the experience lesson learned, or just in the overall module itself. You can put the overall workbook and stuff like that, for example. So great advice, great advice. So if you were to close it out, one last piece of advice to tell people to get started.
Just do it. Just do it. You know, even if you're afraid, even if you feel like you don't know what you're doing, just do it. And this is a wonderful group of people on Convene that will support you to do it.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Lisa. I'm so glad you're a part. You're one of the rock stars of Convene. You do great. It's so nice to wake up in the morning and see that, oh, Lisa sold another course. Lisa sold another course.
Yep.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks.